Alright. Welcome back to Lost Judgment. I'm very tired after spending 2 hours with the Spotify support today. And my problem wasn't fixed. Yay. But, oh well. Let's just hop right in. And I hope the game can lift my mood and get me motivated. But, oh well. If it's a short stream, it's a short stream. I don't mind. I can take my time. I have time. More than enough. And no plans on what to play next, I guess, so. Ah! Hey Erica, how you doing? I'm alright, just tired. Especially tired of human interaction. Now, I spent... 2 hours with the Spotify support. They're awesome people, don't get me wrong, but their system sucks. So much. You get connected to one person, then talk to them a few minutes. They might be able to help you with your problem, and you get a message. I might get disconnected, but don't worry. A colleague will pick up the case. I took some notes of your case file, whatever, something like that. And yeah. Yeah, so drugs would be nice, I guess. Once in a while. Get me to wake up. But yeah, so I tell them my problem to one person. They get on the case, and then you get the message. Yeah, I might be disconnected. Right. So, next person. They're like, alright, let me read through all that chat. They do. You talk to them. They might get you a bit further in your case. And then you get the message again. I might be disconnected. Oh. So, next person. Next time. Again. Yo, let me read through your messages.
Yagami-san.
Ah! Oh, Yagami-san, thank you for coming. Yeah, outside counselor for the MRC at your service.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sis's bad side. She must have really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert. Yeah, I almost ended up on the front page of the papers as some kind of high school creeper thanks to her. I ought to apologize for that. Yeah, it was annoying. Yeah, well. My biggest issue was that I can't mute podcasts or, well, get them out of my recommended playlist. I can't ignore them. I don't know. I don't have that option in my settings. That wasn't fixed. But another one was fixed. But it's only fixed if I reinstall my Spotify each and every time. Nice. Love it. Oh well. Guess I'll have to live with it. So, Amosava, you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, there's a rather nasty rumor about going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
実は
As a matter of fact, there's a possibility that the sugar baby incident is actually related to this rumor. I suppose I ought to do my duty as an advisor. Better hear Amasaka talk about this urban legend.
八神さん
Somewhat recently, a large number of Ichincho teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. All these delinquency issues are flying under the radar without any authority figures catching wise to so far, which is surprising considering they really run the gamut. Shoplifting, smoking, sugar baby, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprisingly, many of these cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break bad out of the blue almost simultaneously. Dun dun dun! That is rather strange. The most intriguing part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity. You mean there's a mastermind behind it all? Or something? At least, in fact, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading these students down a dark path. Word is getting to the point that this sole person appears to be the entire source of all this delinquency. Sounds almost like some kind of urban legend. Apparently, the Sendira High students refer to him as the Professor. I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes's greatest nemesis, Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sorts of criminal acts throughout London. In his debut story, he's referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
つまり
But perhaps it would be more accurate to refer to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency. This is fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right?
いえ
Well, the recurring themes in these rumors are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
実は
Apparently, there's a secret website run by the professor that only Senyo students can access. I've identified some students who admit they know of the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, a secret website, huh? What's it supposed to be? Some kind of message board? I've always heard some wind up turning into pits of anonymous hate. Nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks.
はい
Likewise, however, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor's website that's gotten the students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students write posts stating their desire for something. It sounds like the professor appears and grants their wishes. Grants wishes? That's absurd.
いえ
May I remind you, this is only a rumor. But I imagine if some of the wishes are for answers on tests or a way to make easy money or to get revenge on a certain individual. Okay, this is starting to sound a little more like a case than an urban legend, but it's still awful hard to swallow.
ええ
Yes, but it sounds... my voice? Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation, considering the hooligans that the professor seems to surround himself with. This is someone no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Oh, he's got hooligans? That complicates things.
ね
What's a hooligan? What, Kento? Kento? Are you living behind the moon? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Are we romanticizing Yakuza again? Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since the Tojo and the Omi disbanded. Oh, I had no idea.
実は
On a related note, I've heard that the dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large, vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as her enforcers. I'm surprised you know what they're called. I've read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Ichincho would be quite a lucrative one.
察するに
In fact, it could very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide it's worth capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be a smokescreen to let these thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
はい
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. However, I think I've got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me? Or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
ええ
No, please, just continue your efforts. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, just let me know when you need me.
あ
Oh, by the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do you some good considering your increasing involvement in school life. Yay! Misawa said that she wanted to talk to me about a case, yep. Seria High has become a playground for all sorts of shady activities as of late. At the behest of Kyoko Amasawa, president of the Mystery Research Club, Yagami looks into these matters and forms bonds with the students along the way. These investigations are known as school stories. As Yagami infiltrates different communities and leaves a positive impact on the students, his leadership will grow. This will help him see each school story through to the end. Teamwork, focus, goods appeal. Leadership can be broken into 4 categories. The more you help a community, the stronger your leadership will grow. The type of leadership that grows depends on the community you lead, and when a specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. Get involved with different communities and aim to uncover them all. If you're stuck, check your tasks. And yeah, use the work.
そういえば
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from the chairman that you have a lawyer's license. Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it? Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing a lawyer of being a voyeur gives me the shivers. Girl, it doesn't matter what your occupation is. Look at the news. Just in this game, a few days ago, there was a police officer caught red-handed groping somebody. So, just don't look at the job people do, look at the person itself. I think I could sue for defamation. Please don't don't laugh in the background. Kenta. Alright. Continue the dance club investigation. Investigate the professor, yeah? Okay. Professor's not on our list right now. Oops. Let's do at least one lesson with the dance club.
Nishizono.
Hey, Nishizono. Yagami-san. My voice is dying again. You came back for us.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something's made him feel unwell. Something? Nothing special. I don't know. None of us get told the details. I see. So how's practice been? Everything okay?
Hi.
Yeah, but the moves you told us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still struggling. So, sorry to be a pain, but could you run through it with us one more time?
Eh?
Huh? Me? Dance? Again?
Hi.
Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate for us. Dancing's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot. This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves as you see fit.
Wakatta.
Okay, could you do me a favor though? And remind me of the basic steps?
Hi.
Of course. Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. It's pretty nerve-wracking with all of them watching me like this. Okay, can I go hard? Can I go hard? Can I go hard? Yes. No. Yes. Is that all I have right now? Sad. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Yaruka.
Oh my god. I'm not sure if I can. Do hard yet? Again? Hard might have been. A bit too hard yet. Yeah, wasn't the greatest. Oh well, I got the clear. I'll take it. Yes, thank you. Hey, yeah. I'll take it. Okay, hope that did the trick. Hope. You're so good. Have you been dancing long? Eh? You know Kung Fu? Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I never been a dancer. Hi there, I'm Maria Minami, second year and vice captain of the club. I'm Kirari Takiguchi, first year. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize his moves back there? Not after just one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more? Sure, as long as you're fans of my moves. And for however long I need to gain their trust, then I can start looking into the sugar baby situation. Well then, the Serio rabbits are under your wing now. The Serio rabbits? Oh, I didn't mention it yet? Our club has to have a name too. Dance teams need them for contests and stuff. Interesting. Ah, who's this? Your new coach? Oh, Hiragi-senpai.
Seika-chan.
That's great, Aika-chan. You finally got sick enough of no-show Komekado to get yourself a new advisor. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. It's more like he's just a guy doing us a song. I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Nishizuna asked me to lend the dance club a hand. Oh, that's Amasawa-san's club, right? I'm Takumi Hiragi, third year. I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams.
Yagami-san.
It looks more like a girls-only club, but good on you that you were in there. Hiragi-senpai wasn't just our captain, he was the team sensation. He's won all kinds of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance. You mean... probably not because of his dance, but yeah, definitely because of his dance. That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi-senpai's moves were enchanting? Oh yeah, I guess I did. I mean, Hiragi-senpai is just so incredible on stage. Sounds like he's quite the idol of a senpai. Yeah.
Seika-chan.
Oh, yeah, Sayaka-chan. I wanted to give you the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it? What do you think of those two? Think how? Think Sayaka's obviously in love with Hiragi-senpai. Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it, right? She always denies it, but spend 5 minutes in the same room with those two and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clear to be a one-sided thing too. But she's totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Serio Rabbits. I see that now, huh? Okay. Look for Koda. Yeah, tasks. Okay. Map. Give me the map. Yeah. Where do you want me to go? For the main story. Yeah, wrong button. Look for Koda, huh? Strange. Nobody from the basketball club came to the practice. I have a feeling something's wrong. Let's try and find Koda first. I shouldn't have changed my story-related cursor. Oops. Maybe on the rooftop? Rooftop sounds like a good idea, right? The rooftop. Kenta... Koda? You here? No? Looks very empty to me. Great. Downstairs we go. No. 2-2. 2-6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ha! I found it without the cursor. Yes!
ねえ、バカじゃないの。どういうつもり？急にバスケ部辞めるなんて。あんたそんなこと言える身分？
いきなり辞めたらお前の雑用誰がやんの？無責任って言葉知ってるか？ あ？
もしかして昼のことで調子に乗ってる？クラスの連中が味方してくれたって。
だから部活もぶっちか。そんな勝手許されると思ってんの？
でも私。
でもってだから何なんだよ。
What is
なんで
yours?
お前なんかが私らの足引っ張んの？絶対許さないよ。
許さないってどう許さないんだ？
てめえ、まだいたのかよ。不審者。
皆さんご覧ください。不審者です。学校の教室に不審者が現れました。
星稜高校ミステリー研究会外部指導員。
はあ？
理事長先生からご指名を受けてわざわざ外部からボランティアで来てる。八神探偵事務所の八神だ。
え？
まだ君らには伝わってなかったみたいだな。不審者呼ばわりは多めに見てやるよ。でもこれからは毎日来るつもりなんでよろしく。
That's a threat.
俺らもう部活なんで。
ああ、知ってるよ。頑張ってな、まっつん。嫌な奴らだね、あいつら。大丈夫？
はい。
幸田さん、俺は探偵で君に聞きたいことがあって来たんだ。三越場ヒロについて。彼、2ヶ月前教育実習に来て、その期間中急に来なくなったろ。その時、何か彼に変わったこととかなかったかな？トラブルを抱えていた様子とか、見慣れない人が周りにいたとか。
それをなんで私に聞くんですか？
さっきバスケ部で君が三越場とよく話してたって聞いたんだ。
私が三越場先生と。
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Well, it's probably the reason why she's called a slut. Which is definitely not a happy memory for anyone.
いや、聞いた話と違ってたみたいだね。ならいいんだ。けど、これから俺ちょくちょくこの学校に顔出すからさ。よかったら仲良くしてくれると嬉しい。んじゃ。
私、今日、八神さんの声に助けてもらいましたよね。私、毎日ずっと誰も助けてくれなくて。でも、私も自分がいじめられてるって言えなかったから。
It's hard to
当然みたいにしてるし、
speak up when you're the one being
笑っ
bullied.
て見てる人だっていたし。
Even more
でも
so
今
than
日はみんな
the
が
onlookers.
私のために声を上げてくれたんです。びっくりしたけど、あの時最初に私を助けてくれたのは八神さんの声ですよね。
かもね。
やっぱり。そっか。ありがとうございました。私、今日みんなの声でやっと自分が今までひどい扱いされてたって分かったんです。私もバスケ部のあの人たちにちゃんと嫌だって言ってもいいんじゃないかって。
それで部活やめることにしたんだね。
高校に入ったらバスケをやるのが夢だったんです。子供の頃読んだ漫画がかっこよくて、
Of course, the manga.
下手でも一生懸命頑張ったら仲間が増えたりするの。だからきつい練習でも頑張ろうって思ってたんです。なのに逃げてやめるとかかっこ悪いですよね。
幸田さんは何も悪くないよ。ただ 世の中には不公平がいっぱいあって、それを居心地がいいと思ってる連中が山ほどいるんだ。人を見下すことでしか笑えない連中がね。そんなのにいちいち向き合っていくなんて、俺は時間の無駄だと思う。そういう時はさ、やっぱり逃げていいんだよ。
八神さんは強い人だからそんな風に言えるんです。
じゃあさ、逃げるって言い方変えてみようか。バスケは部活でなくたってできるし、場合に
That doesn't make sense. How? Ah, nigeru. If I'm not completely off, is run away, to run away. But they kept translating it as quitting, and now he's like, yeah, don't say nigeru. Don't phrase it as quitting. Like, what? No. Or phrase it as quitting instead. Like, dude. Ah. The translation. It hurts.
じゃあ学校に通うことだって絶対必要なもんじゃない。どうしても諦められない夢なら、どこか他にも必ず道がある。その道を探すことをさ、何も逃げるなんて言い方しなくたっていいと思うよ。
そんなのってありですか？なんかずるくありません？
まあそう固いこと言うなって。
ミスケンの外部指導員なんでしたっけ、八神さん。
ああ、もし何か相談があればいつでも言ってよ。例えばバスケ部をやめさせてもらえないなんてことがあったら。
はい。
頑張ってな。
Let's have club resignation. You got this, Kore-san.
ねえ探偵さん、八神さんだっけ？
ああ、そっちは部活に行くんじゃなかったのか？
あのね、マッツンと榊ってさっき私と一緒にいた男子たちが三越柴先生のことで話したがってるよ。
は？
八神さんに協力できるかもって。
And we believe that.
なんか調べてるんでしょ？
Why?
三越柴先生なら私たち結構仲良くしてたし、いろいろお話できると思うんです。それでね、八神さんには今までのことを水に流してもらえると嬉しいんだけど。
急に
And
しお
I
らしい
should
んだな。
believe that.
や
Why?
っぱりほらまずいもん。うちら先生方には内心とか握られちゃってるし、八神さんの口から妙なことチクられちゃうと進路に響くわけでさ。マッツンたち今このすぐ上のフロアで待ってるから、話だけでも聞いてもらえません？ね、お願いします。この通り。
なるほど。そうやって俺をおびき出したいわけか。何人くらい待ち構えてんのかな？
Yeah.
上のフロアは3年生の教室だっけ？先輩たちも味方につけた。
証拠もないのに疑ってくるんですね。傷ついちゃうな。
Well, if they
大
look
人に
anything
そん
like
な
the
目で見られた
dudes
ら
yesterday.
誰だってひねくれちゃいますよ。マジでショック。
I guess we'll see some 40 to 50-year-olds this time. Since yesterday we fought against 20 to 30-year-olds. So, that's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
わかった。いいよ。話は聞く。友達にすぐ行くって伝えといてくれる？
本当？あざーす。
Alright. Alright, I didn't use my healing item yesterday. Yep, looks good. Ow. Wrong stairs. There we go.
こっちですよ、八神さん。わざわざお呼び立てしてすんません。
三越柴先生と仲良くしてたんだって？
ちょっとよく聞こえないですね。もう少し近くで話せません？
まあそれもそうだな。ここにいるみんな、三越柴先生をよく知ってるのか？
いや、先輩方がよく知ってるのは半品リューマンの方です。
半品リューマン？ここらのギャングだよな。
ああ、俺あん中にダチがいてさ、女連れで遊び行くと歓迎してくれんだよ。たまに小遣いだってくれるし、ま、
Sounds
そう
like
いう
a
関係なの。
good deal.
でさ、何か困った時は半品の名前出して構わねえって言われてんのよ。
Wow, you get to drop their
女の子を売る代わりによ
name.
くしてもらってるわけか。
Congratulations, I guess.
強いお友達に。
バカも使いようだ。おだてて味方につけときゃいい用心棒にもなる。道具はまず使い方を覚えなきゃ。
遊び半分でいい気なもんだ。いつか気づいた時には向こうから食い物にされてんのがオチだぜ。
気ぃつけとくよ。でもあんたは俺らより自分の心配が先だろう。
今後俺らに少しでも手出したら半品
Isn't
リュ
the
ーマンに歯向か
camera
ったってことになるんですけ
installed
ど、状況分かってもらえましたかね、八神さん。
Same
とりあえ
goes
ず
to you.
俺らに詫び入れときましょうよ。当然慰謝料もつけて。
それ参考までにおいくら？
100万。持ち合わせがなきゃいい闇金知ってるよ。そっちは清流会ってヤクザがやってる。
ギャングの次はヤクザか。そんなのちらつかされちゃ子供扱いはできないな。
あ？
もう一発のギャングだよお前らは。
抵抗した分は慰謝料上乗せね。
はあ、分かってるじゃねえか松井。よっしゃやるぞ俺、袋だ。
Sure. Why go into the classroom? Oh, yeah.
からでも来な。
All right. How did we destroy that window? I guess brute force. All right. Snake is definitely my favorite. What even do I need the other ones for? Absolutely unnecessary.
たくいい加減にしろよ。目がてめ
見えねえだろ。もらった。
Dude!
けんな。
Dude, you're what? 17? 18? And you're trying to...
え？あいつ飛び降りたんすか？
いや、
you know,
どっか影に隠れてやがんだ。 ちょろちょろゴキブリみてえによ。
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back. Good thing he doesn't look down.
お前ら探しに行ってこい。見つけたら知らせろ。俺はそれまで一服してくるわ。
オッケー、わかった。さすが余裕だな。
Fast pass to prison this
先
one.
輩、俺らはどうしたら。
お前らは俺と来い。一緒にヤニ食いながら報告待ってよや。
シスお供します。
先輩やっぱ超強い。かっこいいです。
まあな、可愛い後輩たちのためだ。
Who's gonna pay for all those damages though? I guess punks smoke at school these days too, though I thought that was a thing of the past. Sev! Anyway, I need to ask Matsue and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. Okay, shows me I have to go. And I'm not forgetting that I have to press B this time. This one. Hello? Jump? Jump, why won't you jump? Yagami? Okay. Guess jumping is not a thing these days. Is there a healing item? There is a healing item. Scratch that. We are going back. Oh no, it's a skill book actually. The skill Verge of Death. The wounded tiger has been unlocked. Learn how to use it from the skill. There is the healing item I was looking for. It is so fast.
どうすか先輩。教室ですタバコの味は。
わざわざそっちからやられに来たか。
おい、あかね、他の先輩呼んでこいよ。
わかった。
気をつけた方がいいよタバコ。先生に見つかったら大変だろう。けどまあお前らしつけがなってないみたいだから、代わりに俺が少し指導してやるよ。
あ？なんだと？
てめえ、こっちに来てやがったのか。
I wasn't hiding.
どうだ？余裕ぶっこきやがって。今度は逃がさねえ。きっちり仕留めてやるよ。調子乗ってんじゃねえよ。
What happened to you the other night? Why? What was that, Yagami? Why does it have a little damage now? Oof. Okay, I used it at the wrong time. My timing was off. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. There we go.
なんなんだよこいつ。こんなのって。
Your worst nightmare, I
すぎ
guess.
だろ。
いや、さっきの俺に詫び入れろとか慰謝料がどうのって話。
え？
あれまだ続けるか？
いえ、それをもう忘れてください。
じゃあこれからは仲良くしてもらおっかな。
痛いさ肩が。八神さん。
三越場のこと全部聞かせてくれ。あいつとは仲良くしてたんだろ。
Where's my
三越
compensation?
場先生は放課後はほとんど毎日バスケ部にも顔を出してて、現役の俺らからするとちょっと面倒くさいくらい。
顧問が席外すとすぐ頼んでもないのに熱血指導してきて、例えば全員に10本出しとか当たり前に命令するし、で一人でも制限時間を超えたら連帯責任つってもう10本。すぐ初心者の甲田が穴だって目をつけられました。
三越場は幸田さんにだいぶきつく当たってたんだって。
そりゃあいつはどんくさいから。1年の後輩まで甲田にはイラついてましたよ。
But it's not Koda's
おかげで
fault.
部に一体感は出たけど。
初心者の女の子を一人みんなで寄ってたかって貶めてチームがまとまった。ご立派だよ。三越場には両親から失踪届まで出てる。今も消息不明だ。何か事件に巻き込まれた可能性がある。
じゃあ甲田に殺されてたりして、地上のもつれとかで。
面白い推理だな。もっと続けるか？
いえ、やめときます。
沢先生とは何か話したんすか？三越場先生のことなら一番詳しいと思いますけど。
沢先生が言うには三越場は優等生だったし実習もうまくやってた。あとはバスケ部の OB で面倒見も良かったとか、そんなとこ。
あれ、そうなんすか？そんな印象いい感じに言ってました。
なんかおかしいか？
いや、
Yeah.
沢って実習中なんかずっと三越場先生にそっけなくて、だから俺そのこと三越場先生に聞いてみたんです。そしたらやっぱりそういうことだったらしくて。
Yes.
三越場先生って昔この学校で同級生が自殺したらしいんですけど、その時沢からいじめてたんじゃないかって疑われたんですって。だから今もそれを引きずってるみたいだって寂しそうにしてましたよ。
沢先生が三越場をいじめの加害者だと？
俺三越場先生に実際いじめやってたんすかって聞いたら、あの人笑ってごまかしてたけど。
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
私は英語を教えてただけですが、三越場君は 成績優秀でいい子でした。この間の教育実習でも後輩の生徒らとうまくやってたし、だから。
あの先生が三越芝を本当はどう思ってんのか、もう一度聞かなきゃだな。
Look for subevent. Where's the... No? Huh. Why does my club advisor activity get its info shown but not my main quest? Oh well, whatever. Let's go. Second floor? Yes, good. Saba Sensei, you in? No? Perfect. Everybody else leave, please. Bomb threats. Leave.
沢先生、もうお帰りですか？
いえ、さっき理事長に呼ばれてたみたいです。
じゃあ理事長室？
ええ、外からお客さんみたいでした。よくは知りませんけど。
そうですか。どうも。
A visitor for Saba Sensei. Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There's that photo I wanted to take a peek at. This may not be my finest hour, but it could still make for a useful clue. Saba Sensei had suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before. Looks like a photo of Saba Sensei's high school days. Her uniform's different from what they were here. I can see part of a photo of a male senior high student. I'm sorry to do this, but yeah. Have to move those. Right? No?
これは。
Ah, okay. Never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is this Ihara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. I just can't confirm that right now. I think that's about all I can gather from here. Yeah, we looked at that last time. Okay. I should look for Saba Sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Alright.
八神さん、彼らは神奈川県警です。三越場君の失踪について話を聞きたいとのことで。
それで沢先生に話を。
ええ。しかし 何が起きてるんですか？あなたも三越柴君のことを聞きたがっていた。
警察から説明があると思います。多分彼らも俺と同じ情報をもとに動き出したはずですから。
三越柴君はもう生きていないんですね。
Nope.
やはりそうなんですか。
You don't have to look so suspicious. I did nothing wrong. I just kicked some children's butts. That's all. Everything is A-okay.
2ヶ月前、教育実習中に失踪していた大学生三越柴博。無残な他殺体となって発見された彼のその人物像が八神の調査で徐々に浮かび上がってくる。三越柴は4年前に同級生を自殺へ追いやった罪を免れ、そのことを周囲の教師らも承知しているようだった。
Chapter 3. Two sides of the same coin. What is it, Jackson? Brrr. This article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? The interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time.
Ah, 八神さん。ここで何してるんです？
まあまあ、先生は職員室にお戻りですよね。ご一緒してもいいですか？
今警察が来ていろいろ話を聞かれてました。
そうみたいですね。
あなたは三越柴君のことを知ってたんですね。殺されてたって。だから彼のことを聞き出そうとしてたんでしょ？
ええ。でもほら、ここじゃなんですから。
なんで早く言ってくれなかったんですか？三越柴君が事件に巻き込まれてたなんて。
Yeah, right.
警察もまだ伏せてる情報なんです。先生だって他の人に言わないようにって言われませんでしたか？
それはそうですけど。
Especially since we don't know each other, and I don't think you would be more open to talking to me if it was like, "Hi, I'm Yagami Takayuki? Takayuki Yagami? Oh, by the way, your teaching assistant is dead, killed, murdered by somebody. You know anything about him? No? Are you sure about that?
刑事たちは他に何て言ってました？
そんなことあなたに教える義理はないです。
うん、確かに。
そもそもあなたは部外者なんです。校内への立ち入りは今日限りにしていただきます。また喧嘩でもして不審者が生徒に危害を加えたなんてことになったら大問題ですから。
大丈夫です。その件はもう話がついてますんで。
え？
ミステリー研究会が俺をぜひ指導員にって言ってくれてるんですよ。理事長の了解も取れてます。俺はもう部外者じゃありません。
いつの間にそんな。
話は戻りますけど、警察は誰が三越柴君を殺したかもう当てをつけてました。
いえ、警察が教えてくれたのは 三越場君が殺されてたということだけです。何日か前、偉人町で見つかった死体が彼だったと。
お気の毒です。
あとは三越場君が教育実習中にどんな様子だったかをずっと聞かれてました。こっちからは全然質問できる雰囲気じゃなくて。
そうですか。なるほど。
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
何か。
三越場君を殺した犯人ですけど、もしかして先生、心当たりありません？例えば以前、この学校で息子をいじめられたと考えている江原明宏です。当時、三越場君はその加害生徒として名前が挙がってました。
江原さん？まさかあんな痴漢で捕まるような人が？
やっぱり警察は何も話してないみたいですね。
どういうことです？
江原さんは三越場博の殺害に絡んでる可能性があります。
は
？2ヶ月前、痴漢で捕まってからずっと拘留されてたのに、偉人町のフラン死体を三越場だと言い当てたんです。県警が身元を特定するよりも前に。
じゃあ江原さんが三越場君を殺したんですか？
直接手を下したわけじゃありません。アリバイがあるんで。でも実行犯とつながってはいるはずです。
八神さんはなんでそんなこと知ってるんですか？
澤先生、情報はギブアンドテイクでいきません？4年前に先生は三越場にいじめをしてたんじゃないかって問い詰めてたそうですね。
いえ、それは。
でも今日先生は俺に三越場君はいじめをするような子じゃないってまるで正反対のことを言ってました。以前と三越場への印象が変わったんですか？それとも俺に嘘を？
嘘だなんて。
ちなみに三越場は今日見つかった幸田さんへのいじめにも関係してたようです。なんというか人を見下しがちなタイプだったんですかね。
そんな。
三越場は4年前江原の息子をいじめてたんじゃないですか？そして先生は何かその辺の事情を知ってる。違いますか？嘘はなしでお願いします。殺しの動機に関わる大事なことなんです。
敏郎君です。
え？
江原の息子だなんてそんな呼び方。あの子の名前は江原敏郎君です。
そうですね。
Well, we didn't know his name so far.
まだ仕事が残ってるので。
先生。
今夜9時、伊勢崎ロードのプラージュってお店に行きます。
そこでなら話せるってことですか？
ええ、多分。
多分。Alright, alright. What does my task book say? Unable to progress? No! I just wanted to do some dancing. Calm down. Whatever. Handle the heat solo? What? Taunt a downed enemy. Alter B, then press L. Near downed enemy. I'm gonna forget all about this one. I know it. I'm so bad at taunting. Let's take it. What's the special one? Okay, whatever. Alright, you want me to leave the school grounds? Is that it? You want me to? Oops. Wrong side. Are we gonna progress
もしもし
in
あ、俺
time?
今やっと学校出たとこ。海藤さんどうしてんの？
飲み歩いてるよ。3軒目に来たとこだ。つまり今日はもう働かねえってこと。
なんだ
You
よすねちゃって。
sound very sober
つくも
for
たちも
that.
一緒？
杉浦なら一緒だぜ。つくもはなんかのシステムがトラブったとか言って事務所に戻ってった。
なんかのシステム？
バズリサッチャーだかなんだかよくわからねえが、要するに飲んでる場合じゃないんだと。どうする？お前はこっちと合流すっか？
No.
この後澤先生と待ち合わせてんだ。
はあ？多忙よ。それはいくらなんでもずるくねえか？
I love you
あの
too,
ね
Kaito.
遊びに行くわけじゃないんだから。
ほう。じゃあ俺も混ぜろよ。どこに行けいい？
酒入ってちゃ仕事になんないでしょ。じゃあまた。
んなこと言ってどこか引き込むんじゃねえだろうな。おい、タボ。
I still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. I can. Let's do some dancing because it is so much fun. This way, right? This way, yeah. This way, and then... Sorry, lady. Where are my stairs at? There my stairs at. Let's go. Ladies! I heard you wanted a dance instructor. I can say I'm so glad you came back to help us. Just let me know when you want to practice. By the way, you can record our practice on video. Let me know if you want me to play something back for you. Well, we're basically doing the same thing right now. So then, what should we do today? Dance practice. Yeah, let's rub it up. Awesome, this should be great. Sorry. Still need those? Set. Okay, whatever. Let's go for hard again. I want that S rank. Doubt I'll get it, but... No! Yeah, still not good. But probably better than the first time. Yes, I got my ass. I'm fine. I'll take it. Yagami-san, thanks for coming today. We are already looking a lot better after that last bit of coaching you gave us. We're so happy to have you come by again, Yagami-san, especially since our advisor, Komaki-sensei, is still a no-show. But if a door slumps in your face, check for a window. Good point. I feel like she's beginning to trust me. Maybe I can ease into questioning about the sugar baby. Let's not yet. Although it's possible this is too early. If I blow it now, she might be even more guarded about this subject. Okay, I have to. I feel like she's beginning to trust me. Okay. Maybe I should just test the waters a bit first. Hey, Nishizono, I heard this weird rumor about the dance club. You did? Yeah, it's only a rumor, but I'm still kind of concerned. I heard that one of the rabbits is running a sugar baby scam? Oh, you mean that rumor? Yeah, I've heard it too. Another rumor has it one of her victims was a real lowlife and now he is out looking for her. If those rumors turn out to be true, I can't just let that happen. Yagami-san, I really appreciate you looking out for us, but I just don't think there's any truth to it. Okay, if it's just a rumor, then I'm good. We don't want to be overly suspicious of each other, right?
Hi.
Right. She might know something, but she's not ready to talk about it yet. This might be too tough to press before I can earn her trust. Gotta get the clip through prelims first. Yeah, well, then let's do that. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's go. Do I want to go for extra easy? Okay, let's go for normal this time around. Just to see the difference. Right. Definitely easier than hard in some parts. Ah, stupid miss. Yes, we just nailed that. Yeah, you're all in sync and you've got the new moves down pat. I think we're finally ready for prelims. What competition is this for? The Chinchu Citywide Dance Regionals. We have to do well in the prelims before they'll let us in the final competition. Really? That's exciting. It's a fairly small event. What we are really gunning for is first place at the National High School Dance Jump? National. That does sound like a bigger competition. It's huge. Dance clubs across the whole country come together for that one. Well, most of them are really good too. It can be tough just getting past the prelims. I see, so Dance Jam's the real big time competition. Right, so we've got to win the Chincho Dance Regional to even have a chance at Nationals.
Sega-chan.
Captain Sayaka, you've got those rabbits in fighting form yet. Hideki-senpai, it's almost time for regional prelims. You ready for it? Yeah, I think we are. Okay, over the course of the story there are meets for which you must practice and clear routine songs. You only have one song in the beginning, but more routine songs will be added as you progress. As you practice with the routine song, the song's level increases. When it reaches max, you'll be ready to perform it at a meet. Now that they've mastered Yagami's moves, the rabbits are sure to mesmerize the audience. Captain Sayaka leading the charge. I can't wait to see this enthusiasm at prelims. You're going to come too? Yay! This is gonna be so amazing. Yagami-san, have you noticed how high Sayaka's voice gets when she's around Hideki-senpai? Does it? I wasn't paying attention. It totally does. And she gets all bubbly too. I bet even Hideki-senpai can tell she loves him. Well, couldn't that make for solid motivator? That's a good point. Ever since she got closer with Hideki-senpai, Sayaka just shines when she dances. Oh, Yagami-san, we'd really appreciate you being there to watch. Let me know when you're ready to go. Sure thing. Let's do that right now, I guess, actually. Just so we got that for now. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to help us with practice today? Head to the dance meet. Yeah, let's get going. Great. Thank you so much, rabbits. Roll out. So, this is the venue? View. Okay. We're here. Oh, I'm getting really nervous. Hey, Sayaka-chan. Hideki-senpai. You really came? Of course. Didn't I tell you I would? But your exams. You've got all that studying to do. Oh, I need to study, but being there for my juniors even more important. Thank you so much. We are going to make you proud. Knock his socks off, Nishisono.
どの曲にしようかな。衣装はどれにしよう。どうかな。振り付けはどうするかな。どの曲にしようかな。
Yeah, let's go for it.
よし、やるか。
Concentration, everybody. We got this. Oh my god, look at all the people. I'm gonna freak out. About to forget the entire routine. I can just tell. Guys, what you do is just imagine the audience as giant pumpkins. Keeping it together. I see some awfully nervous rabbits. I think we're good. You're frozen stiff is what you are. Focus all that energy into delivering the strongest routine you can. Show that crowd what the Serio rabbits are made of. You're right. We've worked so hard on this. All that's left now is that last perfect push. We can do it. Okay, rabbits, huddle time.
清涼ラビッツ、明るく元気に楽しく。せーの。アップステップラビッツ。
It is a bit strange that that is not automatic. You've got this.
Yosh.
Oh no. I mixed up two buttons. Damn it. Damn it! I could have gotten a perfect score. Well, not perfect score, but combo.
八神さん、見ててくれましたか？
No. Coming in at second place is Engawa High Apocalypse. Only the first place winners left to announce. No, did we lose? There's no way we're getting first. And now, Ichincho regional audience, are you ready to hear the final team? The first place winners of the preliminaries, the top performers of the entire day. Ichincho Dance Maniacs, I said, are you ready? In first place is... Let it be us, please. Serio High School. First place is the Serio Rabbit. Uso! No way! We did it! Yeah! I can't believe we got first place. It's like I'm dreaming right now. I know, right? We even did it without Hiragi-senpai on the team. Sayaka-chan, Rabbits! Congratulations on first place. Oh, Hiragi-senpai, did you see us? Yeah, it was incredible. Made me wish I was right up there with you. Thank you so much. And you too, Yagami-san. And all the rabbits for your hard work. Come on, Sayaka. Oh, right. Hiragi-senpai. We were talking about going out for a bite after this. Do you think you'd wanna...
ね
Jeez, Takumi. Let's go.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, shoot, I didn't realize the time. Who's that
え
girl?
ノリズキさん
What are you doing here? I didn't see Misaki Hai compete today. Takumi and I have a date after this. A date? Uh-huh. We're catching a movie together.
あの
Samba, are you two going out? Well, I told her I'd go see it with her, but I wouldn't call it a date. We just happened to want to see the same movie.
あ
I see.
あね
So, Nishisono, I just happened to see your routine. How should I put it? Seems like you played it safe today.
えちょっと
Safe? How exactly?
あ
Maybe not enough zing. You have that one really amazing girl in your club, though, right? I've seen her compete before. Whatever happened to her?
まさか
You mean Micah? She's, well, I'm glad she's gone. If that's what you in top form, if that was you in top form, then I'm not worried about Dance Jam. Remember our deal? Well, of course I do. No way I'd forget. Huh. Good for you anyway. Let's get going, Takumi.
Na.
Hey, who was that? Yurie Norisuki. She's the captain of the Misaki High's dance club. She's really something else. She used to be the star idol of Twinkles. That, of course, tells me everything I need to know.
Eh?
Former idol. So she even used to dance professionally. Yeah, but she up and left the group one day to dance her own dance. Her agency made her do cutesy, simple routines as an idol, so they'd be fan-friendly. But she's put a lot of effort into breaking away from that image since leaving the industry. And what was that about it, dear? Oh, that is for Yuragi-senpai. Apparently, Norisuki-sen's known him since they were little, and I guess she's always had feelings for him. So, at the last meet, when she saw Sayaka and Hiragi-senpai being all cute, she offered a deal. The winner of the next dance jam gets to tell Hiragi-senpai about her feelings, and Sayaka accepted the challenge. Oh, so she got talked into a dance-off with a pro. Sayaka's totally gonna be crushed if she loses, but she's up against an actual pro. Sounds like the competition's about to get fierce. Oh, dancing has improved so much. It'd be great if we had some new outfits to complete the transformation. Outfits, you say? Outfits help with boosting your groove gauge. You can buy new outfits at Hustle Boutique. Before you hit the stage, give Yagami and the rabbits a fresh look so you can really wow the crowds. Alright, something boutique. Let's do that when we get there, I guess. I totally went the wrong way. I am lost, kind of. No, I found my way. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Hello? Where am I? I found my way. I think. Yeah. This leads to the exit. For sure. Yes! It's been a while. Yeah? What? I keep forgetting that you can't use every door. All right, now, Yokohama 99, not in Onodera, where's? Binte. Hostel boutique, but I don't think I have enough money. Okay, it's over there. How much money do we have? How much money do we have? Am I not privy to the to the amount of money I have? Okay, we'll see, I guess, when we get there. How little money we have. I think it's around 20,000. So, not a whole lot, but maybe we can get one outfit at least. Yep. No! Alright. Lady, give me something good. Oh, those are nice though. Pilot costume? But that's not for dancing, is it? It's not for dancing. That. Okay, let's get this one, I guess. Yagami, we need to do some side quests. Now would be great. Hey, こちらこそ. Yeah, come on. You, no. Get on your boat. Boat, right? Board. Ah. Reminds me, didn't I get a new skateboard? Yes. Oh, oops. I thought I got one more. Let's go. Yes. That's more like it. That would be kind of fun. Generally, I would appreciate some more variety in the music choices. Since, I don't know, have you watched some Hogwarts Legacy gameplay? If you did, each time you mount one of your different rides, if it's the hippogriff, your broom, or the griffhorn, something like that, you get different music. It is so awesome, especially the hippogriff, since I love the music that played in the movie. I think it was called First Flight, not sure, still have to look it up, but it really gets me back into that movie, into that mood. It is awesome. That's why I prefer flying my high wing. But yeah, definitely more music choices would be awesome. If you get some funny, or if you could choose your music that plays, that could be interesting.
ようやくご帰還で海藤さんが寂しそうでしたぞ。
大丈夫。杉浦連れて飲み行ってんだろ。
さようで。時に八神氏は何やら源田事務所から依頼があったようですな。そちらはどうなっているのです？
ああ、まだ説明してなかったよな。
なるほど。痴漢で捕まった警察官が実は殺人にも関わってたと？なかなか興味深いですね。
ああ。で、その発端は4年前に星稜高校で起きた生徒の自殺。殺しの動機はそれへの復讐だった可能性が高い。そうだ、つくも。その生徒の自殺の件ってネットに出てないか？
それならすでに調べたことがあります。理事長の依頼を受けた時、あの高校の情報は一通り集めました。確か3年生の男子が自宅で首を吊ったんでしたな。亡くなった生徒は江原敏郎とありますね。
うん、それだ。
ネットで少しだけ騒がれましたが、あまりニュースにはならなかったんですよ。遺書もなく自殺の理由がはっきりしなかったせいでしょ。第三者委員会の調査でもいじめの証拠は出なかったんです。
やっぱりこの子が江原敏郎か。
No mistaking it, that's the same person as the photo on Sava Sensei's desk.
その後、父親が学校でいじめがあったのではないかと星稜高校に訴えを起こしました。しかし根拠に乏しく、ほとんどクレーマー扱いだったようですな。裁判は長引き、判決が出たのは今年に入ってですね。そちらはもうネットでもほとんど記事になってません。
そうなんだ。
ま、僕が集めた情報はこんなところです。あれれれ？
何の音だ？
僕の開発した試験中のシステムです。先ほど不具合を直したつもりだったのですが。
システムって何の？
犯罪の発生を予言するシステムです。
なんだって？予言？
それはちょっと大げさな表現ですが、それに近しいことはできますぞ。正確に表現しますと、街で現在発生中のトラブルを検出することができるのです。
それでも十分すごいと思うが。
使っている技術は大したことありません。既存の技術の組み合わせですからね。八神氏には以前つぶやき検索という僕が開発したツールを使っていただきましたよね。
ああ、そんなのあったな。確かユッターとかいう SNS をハッキングしてたっけ？
ええ、あれをベースにパワーアップしたのが今回のシステムです。あれとは似て非なるシステムなのですが、ま、何はともあれ実際に見ていただきましょう。画面に表示されている小さなウィンドウがユッターのつぶやきを抽出したものです。
つぶやきの背後に表示されてるのは偉人帳のマップだよな。
ええ、偉人帳のどこでそのつぶやきが行われたのかをマッピングしてあるのです。このようにリアルタイムに更新される SNS の情報、いわゆるビッグデータを AI が収集。トラブルに関連しそうなつぶやきを抽出し、マップ上に一覧したのがこの画面ですな。
トラブルに関連しそうなものだけを？すげえな。そんなことができるんだ。
今はまだ AI が賢くないので意味のなさそうなワードまでピックアップされてしまうのですがね。
だけどつくも、これ何に使うんだ？
探偵の営業活動に使えればと思っております。
営業？
僕たちは偉人帳でまだまだ無名。これから評判を高め依頼を増やしていく必要があります。
まあそうだな。
そこでこのバズリサーチャーの出番というわけです。
バズリサーチャー？
SNS で話題になっているワード、いわゆるバズってるワードの元にはトラブルが眠っている可能性があります。ですのでシステムで検出されたワードの地点に急行し、トラブル解決に貢献することができれば、結果として街での我々の評判も上がっていくというわけです。
なるほど。そうやってこっちから売り込むわけか。
ほとんどの案件は無償報酬になるとは思いますが、そこは先行投資と割り切る。こういった地道な活動の積み重ねによってこそ我々の評判は上がり、仕事は増えていくはずなのです。まあそう思惑通りにいくかどうかは試してみないと分かりませんがね。
な、つくも、これ面白そうだから 俺も使っていいか？
もちろんですとも。まだまだ未完成ですので試験運用したかったのです。八神氏にはぜひ実際に使っていただいて、いろいろと改善していければと思っておりました。
なんだよ、俺を実験台にすることも織り込み済みか。
バレちゃいましたか。では早速八神氏のスマホでも使えるよう僕が開発したアプリをインストールしておきましょう。
ああ、頼むよ。
これでよしっと、どうぞ。
どれどれ？
But I love how I'm
なんかごちゃ
doing
ごちゃして
more of
て
their
よくわ
jobs
からない
than
な。
they are.
どこに行けばいいんだ？
ちょっとノイズとなる情報が多いですね。まさに無秩序。エントロピーが増大しまくりですぞ。ではワードを絞り込んでみましょうか。
絞り込む？
ええ、ワードを絞り込むことで余計な情報が減り、トラブルの発生地点を特定しやすくなるのです。
どうやって絞り込むの？その AI っていうのがやってくれるの？
いえ、さすがにそこまでは。AI がこれというワードをいくつかピックアップはしてくれるのですがね、外れも多いのです。ほら、このように。
いろいろワードがあるな。
さて、問題はここからです。ピックアップされたワードから正解を絞り込む上で頼りになるのは経験や直感、あるいはひらめき。
要するに最後は人間の勘ってことね。
シンギュラリティでも起こらぬ限り、勘こそ人類が AI に勝る最後の武器となるでしょう。では早速、探偵としての豊富な経験をお持ちの八神氏に実際に選んでいただきますか。
わかった。事件の匂いがするつぶやきを選べばいいんだな。これなんかどうだ？ちょっと事件の匂いがする。
おほう、なるほど。ではこのワードで絞り込んでみましょう。絞り込めたようですな。きな臭いワードがこの通りに集中していますね。実際にここでどんなトラブルが発生しているのかは自分自身の目で確認してもらう必要があります。探し出すのにはちと苦労するかもしれませんが、そこはまあ宝探しだと思っていただければ。
宝探しね。そう考えるとちょっとワクワクしてきたな。
でしょう。街を歩き回り、よーく周囲を観察し、目的のお宝を見つけ出す。そこにどんな謎やトラブルが待っているのか、胸が高鳴りますな。
The bus researcher. Well, it was just explained, so I'm not reading that. Yeah, I know. Thank you.
よし、そうと分かったら早速探しに行ってみるか。
あ、八神氏、少々お待ちを。トラブル探しに役立つガジェットがありますのでお使いくだされ。
これは
高性能な集音機です。人間の耳では察知しづらい中距離の小さな音を拾うことができるのです。
へえ、集音機。このガジェットを使い、街の人の困った声や不審な音に耳を傾ける。
そのことでトラブルを見つけ出す。いわば聴覚を拡張するためのガジェットなのです。
サンキュー。有効活用させてもらうよ。
Nice.
他にも探偵ガジェットはあるのですが、便利になるよう改造中ですので、そちらについてはおいおい。
そうか、楽しみにしてる。
A detective, the noise amplifier. Yep, thank you. Variables are important for progression. Ah, okay, it is. Okay. Is that Spider-Man? I could save some time, but that would waste money. And we have our holy skateboard now. So who wants to waste money if we can get there within seconds? without being bothered. They can't even catch up. The chatter about hearing a man's groans around here, I think. I just need to figure out what's up with that, with the groans coming from above. Looks like the gadget Tsukumo gave me will come in handy. Gadgets. Okay. Ah, there it is.
ここだな。
Ah, I'm gonna fall. Fall? What the? That came from somewhere above me. Huh? What's that? Is that a person? Yippee. Yipe? What? Yipey? I am about to fall. I can't hold on. Not good. I need to help him now. Well, can I climb already? Thank you. Let's go. We are so quick. What? Got it. Ah, I can't make it. Hey, you okay? Huh? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. I came to help you. I'm saved. How did I ever let my hand slip? Oh, wow, thank you so much. Come on, what's all that commotion? Yagami, maybe you should focus on the dude that is hanging for his dear life. What's going on? Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me you're the Arachnid man. Wait, but there are two of you. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. It's a bit dangerous out here. So, would you mind if we come inside? Takayuki, totally relaxed. That dude is just hanging there, close to dying. Although he could probably just let himself fall onto that window outer case and be safe, but yeah, well, sure. Yeah, that was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why were you two out there so high up?
Yagami desu.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective.
Hi.
A detective? Yes. You see, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall and... Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shintaro Tamai. And I'm Yutori Okachimachi.
ところで
Well, Tamai-san, what in the world were you doing out there? Oh, well, that would be... Actually, I was bird watching on the roof and I just took a wrong step. Yes. You were bird watching.
Oh.
Yeah, because the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. A rare bird, huh? Which one would that be? Well, a swallow. So, you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know, it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The Arachnid man does bird watching? Something's off about this. I have no idea what season we are in. well, that's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now to pass the winter? Granted, this is from the internet, but the swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in the western region. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yes, that's right. They're very rare here. Very rare indeed. Which is exactly why I wanted to see it.
Huh.
Okay, I see. Are you a resident of this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago you said someone was talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh, very impressive, Mr. Detective. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock, so how did you get in? Well, that's... And the door to the roof is locked most of the time, and yet you managed to get up here? Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the wall of the apartment. You climbed up just to do some bird watching. Yeah, I love birds so much. So that arachnid man everyone's talking about, is that you? Yes, it does seem there are lots of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing these walls recently. So the so-called arachnid man was just a nerdy bird lover. Yagami, you're not falling for that, are you? This still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. You didn't think to yell and get help from the residents inside? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Pretty suspicious. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down, but times like these, it sometimes helps to just observe. Well, what have we here? Huh? What's this? Based on the shape, that's women's underwear. That means... Could I ask you something? Was there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's... I know what they are. Those are panties. Ew, those... Could those be yours? Okachimachi-san? I knew some of my best panties had gone missing. So, it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. You asshole, not so fast. I'm going to be the next Professor Panty and I won't be caught here by the likes of you. Fine, no choice but to use force then. Sad, not strong enough. Damn it, but I was going to be the next Professor Panty. I know all about Professor Panty. I caught him myself. What? You took him down? Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the dumb panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the bouquet with him. He He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. You'll never measure up to him. Come on, let's go. Excuse me, thank you for getting that Panty thief.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just happy to help. You said you were a detective, right? Yes, I typically work around Kamurocho, but lately I've been taking on work around Ichincho. I'm currently working out of a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you are ever in trouble, okay? So you're going around helping people while also promoting your business. Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you. Great, thanks. Yeah, another case closed for now. Another Panty thief case, no less. At least no Tsukumo in this one. Not Tsukumo. What's she called again? I forgot her name. Can I? Yes. Out of my way! Oi! No, 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 no. You can't catch me, bitch. Alright, Yokohama 99, I'm back, bitches. Oops. Well.
結果はどうでしたか、八神氏。
ああ、無事解決できたよ。事務所の売り込みもしておいたぞ。
システムを有効活用できたようでよかったです。そういえば一つ補足説明なのですが、トラブル検出のためのワードは自分で入力することもできます。
自分で？
ええ。例えば町の住人の雑談で取り上げられる噂、あるいはふと耳にした気になるワード、そういったネットには転がっていない生のワードをシステムに入力することでデータベースがアップデートされていきます。すると新しい情報を学習した AI が新たなトラブルを検出してくれるようになるのです。
なるほど。街で聞きかじった気になるワードを入力すればいいんだな。
ええ、ぜひとも有効活用してくだされ。
Acquiring keywords. The keywords used in the keyword filter can be acquired from conversation with people in the city and chatter posts. Upon discovering a searchable keyword, keyword acquired will pop up. Try opening up buzz research and using the keyword filter. Trouble may be brewing as you read this. Where information flows freely, tucked away in various corners of the city are hangouts, where locals gather to chat and exchange gossip. By frequenting these hangouts, you can gather useful information and learn new keywords that can be used around town or chatter. Hangouts are marked with the speech bubble on the map.
それともう一つ、事務所の掲示板に依頼が張り出されています。張り出されているのは我々ではちと持て余すような厄介な依頼ばかりなのですが、もし気が向きましたら引き受けていただけますか。
探偵の依頼か。わかった。後で見ておくよ。
A detective's bread and butter. Side cases earn you money, SP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problem. You can accept new side cases by checking the bulletin boards at the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99. New side cases may also open up unexpectedly as you explore the city. It's almost time to meet with Sawa-sensei. She said the place is on Isesaki Road. Huh? What buzz? What buzz? What buzz? Oh, here we go. Body model. Okay. The body model in the science room's been moving. I admit it makes for a decent scare for high schoolers, but a whole lot of people are talking about it at once. Kinda unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Doubt anything will come up of it. Come of it. The body model walks at night. Yan yan yan. Oops, I missed my timing. Oh well. And I missed it again. Oops. Okay, this time. This time for sure. No! I can't skate here. I hate it. No. Out of my way. Damn it. Hello there, I'm not suspicious at all, don't you worry. Next one? You mean an abduction? Do you think they implant devices in the people they take? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes, a real UFO, right here in Ichincha. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple of years back. Some third year that goes here. His dad up and disappeared. Jeez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter now. Too. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions by a UFO. Let's get out of here before they take us too. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious about this one. One of them mentioned chatter. I should see what the fuss is about. Got the keyword UFO. Alright, people have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I may as well check it out while I'm here. Not too busy right now. Yeah? You guys? No, that's the other one, huh? Man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever gonna dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it again. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. Now, what to do? Do I help them out? Oh well. Okay, this is my chance to know how great the Yagami Detective Agency in Yokohama 99 are. Excuse me, you guys having a problem finding something? Eh? Who are you?
Yagami desu.
I'm Takayuki Yagami. From the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective?
Hi.
Yes, normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently, I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at the school. Oh, so you're with the school?
Yeah.
Yes, and I think I can help you. If you'd like, you could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but would be a nominal courtesy fee. A professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Wanna have him do it? Well, I can't read anymore. My brain's like, sleep finally, go to bed. Yeah, I'm good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Kubo. I'm Hanamizuki. And I'm Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school, and we met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago. But all our memories are a bit hazy. We can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be... Well... There's another reason it's hazy. Oh yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. Yep, we were acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. They were drinking. They were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you remember? Like a mark or something? We do have some notes from back then. The giant's wheel, lording over the three with the most branches, 3 steps south from the roots, 2 steps east, and there's a treasure rest. And there a treasure rests. Okay. Is this some kind of code? Yes, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time. I see, so what kind of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue. I remember in the game there was this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like that at this school, is there? So maybe you chose something here as the wheel. At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Could I borrow that shovel, Hanamizuki-san?
Hi.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess we can lord over something by glaring at it. Something that's similar to a giant wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. Guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. A wheel. I've done this side quest 5 times already, and I keep forgetting where it is. Ah, that wheel, right. Where can I see it from, though? Is that a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's the giant's wheel? If so, the giant's wheel that lords over might be referring to a tree around here. The tree with the most branches must be this tree. It fits the description. I think I'm starting to understand the coded message. The giant wheel that lords over the tree with the most branches, so that'd be this tree? Okay, starting from in front of this tree, 3 steps to the south, then 2 steps to the east. That's where the time capsule should be. A shovel. Well, I think it's gotta be pretty close to this spot. Let's do some digging. It's not here after all. Maybe I'm only a little off. I should try digging in a spot nearby. Hey, looks like I was right. I should let those guys know. But I am a little curious. That shovel. Did someone use it pretty recently? I wonder if that means someone else was already digging around here. Guys, I did your job for you. Here you go. I found your time capsule. What? That's amazing, Mr. Detective. That giant wheel turned out to be the ferry's reel you could see from the backyard. Oh, the ferry's wheel. Now that I think about it, we did get all giddy calling that thing the giant's wheel. Wait, but this... isn't this different? I think it's the same color, but this thing doesn't have a keyhole, see? You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable, and it had a keyhole, because we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole, but this was in the location that the code led me to. That's weird. Where would that be? Well, the only thing that I can think of. There was disturbed earth next to where this capsule was buried, so it looked like someone had been digging there. What are you saying? It's possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake. Meaning another person who buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. What? That's what you think? Yes. Based on what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. The other person dug up your capsule, which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long this person didn't remember this capsule didn't have one. I'm sure if he ever got a look inside, he would realize it wasn't his, but obviously he can't open it since it's locked. Seriously? That actually does sound plausible. Time capsules were really popular back then. Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party. So the only way to get it back is to figure out who took it. Hey, if we take a look inside this capsule we have here, wouldn't we get an idea of who was ours? Has ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. The track athlete number is stuffed bear, and there's a comb here, so maybe it's not a guy after all, it's a girl. Anything that might help us? It's a letter, and there's a name on it. Saya Goto? This is Goto-san's. Whoa, no way.
Hi.
You know her? Yes. She was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Okay, Kubo, didn't you have a crush on Goto-san? Well, yeah. You wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation, and you ended up chickening out and not doing it, remember? I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey, don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Oh. What? Hold on, no way, seriously? What? What's in this letter? It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Hold on, is this truly necessary to the investigation? Oh yes, obviously. Hello? No way. Why is this kind of letter inside Goto-san's capsule? Okay. I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go. What's written there exactly? Well, you see, It's a love letter to the person she liked at the time. What? Really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. I hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. How? So there was someone she really, really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay, you might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is Yuta Ogikubo. It was you.
Eh?
Seriously? Hold up. You're joking, right? Let me see. It's true? That's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't you also want to confess on graduation day, but didn't Okikubo-san? Yes, but I never thought Goto-san could possibly feel the same way. Hey, Okikubo, I just remembered. Didn't you put a love letter in our capsule too? You never managed to give it to her. Wait, so that means both of you buried your secret feelings inside of that time capsule? And then, not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig one up took the wrong one. Only one way to describe this. No, don't say. This is just a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Okikubo. It can't just be a coincidence. But really, destiny? Anyway, what we need to do now is trade capsules with Goto-san. But how do you find her? That's the problem. Getting in touch with old friends? How about contacting an old classmate and seeing if you can get connected that way? I don't know anyone else's contact info besides these guys. I lost touch with most people after graduation. Same, and I want to keep it that way. Same for me. What about you, Ogikubo-san?
Yeah.
Same. The only people I kept in touch with were you guys. I see. Well, then... where do they live? Do you have any idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but if I recall at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Shincho. Oh yeah, I think she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner? The daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner in Chinatown. That could be a lot of people, but at least it's a clue. Is there anything else I could ask them? Would you happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses. Oh, I lost mine. Me too. When I moved. I still have mine, but it's at the boarding house in Osaka, so no time to go get it. Maybe you can contact the school office and see if they have the yearbook from them.
Yeah.
No, that won't work. I've asked them that question before because at one point I wanted to look at it. They don't keep the yearbooks. I see, then I guess it would be hard to find a lead from a yearbook. In that case... do you at least know what she looks like? It would help if you had a photo. I have a couple of photos with the knowledge that she lived near Chinatown. That would probably be enough to find her. Did we ever have a picture of her? I definitely don't have one now. You never got a chance to snap Goto-san, did you? But if a picture did exist, it would be in the graduation album. I see. I don't have a picture, but I could draw a portrait of how she looked back then, at least. Oh, that's right. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Yeah, that could be helpful. Could you go ahead and draw that for me? No problem. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this is how she looked. It's amazing that you can remember the face of a person you haven't met in, what, at least 10 years? Oh, it totally is. Yeah, I remember. Yep, that's Goto-san. She always had that sort of gentle look. Yeah, you really captured how refined she was. Good. Alright, so maybe if I look for someone who looks like this, but 10 years older, I can find her. Oh, hey, if he finds her, it's time to confess, Ogikubo.
Eh?
What? Confess? That's right, man. You can't just let this chance slip away. Yeah, this is destiny. Your life could change forever. But Goto-san might be married by now, right? We're all 28 right now. So, I'm gonna be 28 in 3 months. I'm not gonna get married anytime soon, if ever. Probably never, so what?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the case. I've heard through the grapevine that she's not married and very interested in finding someone. Really? But still, Ogikubo, enough's enough. You gotta make a move. You've been carrying around your feelings for Goto-san for 10 years. You talked about her during all the rare times we met up. That's right, Ogikubo. You need to get closure for that time in your life and move on, whatever that might be. Yeah, you're right. You guys just might be right. Good. Sounds like you're finally ready to get it done. Okay, well, Yagami-san, my fate is in your hand. Time to head to Chinatown. Right. Body model. Let's go.
Eh?
What? No way. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No. I just really need to get more sleep. It looks like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around up there just to be sure I'm not crazy. Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I can hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are. That's not it. Oh, there's someone sleeping in there. Name move, yeah. I can see you as well.
Oi!
What are you doing here? Cute. What the? Holy shit, it's real. Okay, you're not getting away. Why is he so fast suddenly? No! At least they're somewhat consistent with the buttons I have to press.
この際どっちでもいいや。早く捕まえないと。
Should I use it again? No. Sad. No. You say this? Okay. Alright. Good thing the game knows where this thing is going. Because I would have lost them. And one again. Ah, just what the hell are you doing? Damn it. Wait. Now that I've gotten a closer look, this kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here? What are you doing, man? This some kind of prank? Crap. Cribbing test dances. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know, I'm Teru Naito. The second year. I've been falling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it, I just needed a passing grade. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up like that, you could have just studied, you know? Yeah, just a tiny little bit though. Not a whole lot of height difference in those two. Between those two. I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right? Yagami, you are acting like you have never cheated on a test. Come on, I think everybody has cheated at least once in their life. There might be honorable people that have never cheated, but I just can't see that happening. I've cheated so many times. Especially on Latin written exams. Yeah, translations were never my thing. I just love the fact that one time during an exam, there was this one sentence that we had just in the lesson prior to the exam. So I knew how to translate that. The person I was copying from got that sentence wrong, and I was like, yo, you've got this wrong. This is how you should translate it. But they didn't pay attention to me. So, yep, well, I got the better grade for that one exam. I was like, oops. Not my fault, though. Yes, for sure. But they should still finish school first. You know, this kind of thing is great. Yeah, okay, we got this already. I mean, seriously, a body model? Just why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the class would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw potential pursuers, so to slow them down. You know, like tail trips, but you already saw that. A decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he got a point. In all the chatter posts I saw about the model, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. Kinda surprised such a screwed kid's feeling so badly. Although I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked, so tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort, dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with jack squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of failure in the end. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus? I think those are actually real. Dude! No! You would be amazing in special effects.
Nah.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. I really messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah?
Ah, you didn't scare me. Alright. So, what's next? I know I've made a commission doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did and studying for your test, I guess there's not much else left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you'd better get home and crack those books, though. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes, thank you. And I love that how they did not forget the nipples. Although it feels like they're somewhat in the wrong place. But oh well, doesn't matter. He's got nipples. I agree. Yes, thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. I recently read a story, and I don't know why, but they censored all kinds of nipples, so nobody had nipples, and I was like, why the nipples though? What did the nipples do wrong? They're just a part of a human body. Just leave them where they're supposed to be. It looks strange without them. Good grief. Well, things should simmer down around here now. At least a bit.
Hmm?
Wait, he's going home still dressed like that? Zombie! He really is the gutsiest kid at Serio. I wonder how his teacher is going to take the news though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. We don't know what he looks like without the makeup on. Yagami, do you have to tell me something? Did you see him without makeup? Do you know what he looks like? Because I for sure don't. Well, not my problem, I guess. Let me out. What? Ah, that's the UFO thingy. Okay. Speak with Naito? Ah, but I think I need to have it turned to day, right? Alright, let's go meet Sawa-sensei. Let's go on our date. Master skateboarder life, let's go. I love how you're faster than any of the cars. With the skateboard. For sure you can get decent amounts of speed, but out skating a car, not so sure. Blake. Blage. This is where Sawa Sensei taught me to come. Blage? Let's go with Blage. Since Blage would be Blake in English, we use the German word, Blage. Me. Why don't you let me have some fun as well? Yeah, I'm making her wait. I'm so sorry, Sawa Sensei.
Sawa Sensei ですね。星稜高校2年2組の。え？
ちょっと
下がって。お前ら覚悟しろよ。後できっちり説明してもらうからな。返事はどうした？
As if they would answer anything. Okay. Masked men are normally human, right? Point. Oi. Go. Let's see if we knock the snakes down. Oi! I pressed my block. Well, that did not go as planned, but it worked. Hello there.
てかスゼ兄さん。え？一人でよく頑張ったな。誰？通りすがりのヒーローだよ。いや、っていうかどっから出てきたんだよ。店の中から見てた。あのさ、マジで危ないんで。遠慮すんな。ここは俺に任せとけって。いや、ちょっと。お前ら、言っとくけど俺はこの兄さんより腕が立つぞ。は？
Right. I would also always listen to a random dude that just showed up.
ああ、 おかげで連中が誰か分からずじまいになった。ああ、失礼。
何か？
待ち合わせだったんだけど、ちょっと2回見させてもらうよ。先生、無事ですか？
Was she watching the movie, the
もう一人
video?
誰かここに？
Ah, it
ご
was
め
a
んなさい。
photo.
やっぱり私何もお話しできることはありません。
待ってください。何があったんです？何か言われたってことですか？ここにいた誰かに。
知らない女の人でした。サングラスをかけた。
その人は何て？
三越場君の件には関わらない方がいいって。あなたにもそう伝えるようにって。
俺にも？
ええ。
もし断ると言ったら？
その時はこれを渡すように言われました。
これ
あ
三越場ですか？
ごめんなさい、私やっぱり。
待って、わかりました。ならせめて家まで送ります。
やめて、もう関わりたくないんです。明日学校に来ても私には近づかないでください。何のお力にもなれませんから。
Not that you ever helped me a whole lot, but thanks anyway, I guess. Quick search mode. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out.
これは
I'll
怪
figure
し
it
いな。
out. Yep, it's gonna be Hiro Mikoshiba after he got worked over. Guess he took a beating at some point.
怪しいな。
He is in a pretty nice suit. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted? Eyes, hands tight in the back? No way he could have escaped that. He is dead, my dude. There is nothing to escape from
怪しい
there.
な。
Yeah, we already had that.
なんだ？
So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Ichincho, if I remember right. Anything else? No? No. The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? But why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
わかんねえことだらけだな。
Yeah. New information. Oh, it's not cleaned off yet.
So いつはハンピン・リューマンの白面だ。あいつらは金次第で暴力を請け負う。
雇われの兵隊ってこと？
そう言ったろ？
で、俺にまだ何か？
俺はこの町じゃちょっとした顔でね。でも兄さんは見かけたことがない。なんであんな連中に目つけられた？心当たりは？
一応あるよ。あんたに話す気はないけど。
釣れないな。さっき助けてやったろ？
Not really, no.
便利屋？
桑名だ。厄介事なら相談に乗れる。金さえ弾んでくれりゃ警察に言えないような案件でもな。
handyman. Then Kuwana.
別に俺やましいことなんてないし、その手の仕事ならこっちもプロなんでね。
なんだよ、同業者ってことか。
こっちは探偵だよ、カムロ町の。なんだよ。
Hands up.
よそ者のご同業が地元で騒ぎを起こした。あんたが俺の立場ならどうだ？せめて頭下げてもらおうって思わないか？名前を名乗ってこの度はお騒がせしましたって言うだけだ。
この町の便利屋さんっていうのはそんなに偉いのか？
礼儀を教えてやってんだよ。
これが礼儀の教え方か？名刺の渡し方もなってね。
今の避けたのは褒めてやる。おかげでこっちも火がついた。
You know this isn't a fair fight.
させんなよ。
Bindia-san. What shot?
なるほどね。
What about my shield?
どうだ、なかなかのもんだろ。
Didn't take it from me. What? But I pressed it in time. I can cheat it. Okay, before you unleash that again. Let's go for toughness, I guess. Don't let him get to go into that heat mode. Come on. No, what? My signboard will get you down. Why? Oh, don't get hit by that. No, we don't get hit by that. There we go.
Ima no wa nakanaka yokatta zo.
いや、あんたも案外頑張ってる。褒めてやるよ。
おい、これ以上やったら軽い怪我じゃ済まねえぞ。
そっちがな。
口の減らね
え。That's the person who can't give up, right?
二人ともそこまでだ。札がそこまで来てる。
カイト。
杉浦君？
何？知り合いかよ。
話は後だって。ほら、店の裏口から抜けさせてもらおう。
They're letting us back into Plage after destroying everything in front of the shop.
お互いいい大人が何をどうしたらあんな喧嘩になんの？
こっちは売られたもんを買っただけだ。
今日はここまでにしといてやる。可愛い杉浦君に免じてな。
どういう関係？
桑名さんは偉人町の先輩で便利屋さん。 表にも裏にも顔が広いんだって。その分料金はちょっとお高いみたい。
一緒に仕事したことは？
ないけど、一応僕ら事務所開く前には桑名さんに仁義切ったよ。これからこの町で500回になりますって。
そうだ。誰かさんと違って礼儀をわきまえてる。
よう、それよかいきなりターボを襲ってきた連中ってのはなんだ？
安品リューマンってギャングだってさ。そこの桑名さんが言うには。
ハンピンリューマンの中でも白面通殺し屋集団だ。たださっきの連中は腕が悪かったみたいじゃねえか。
いや、狙った相手が悪かったんだよ。
ちょっと待ってよ。いきなり殺し屋って。そいつらなんで八神さんを殺そうと？
今回の目的は脅しだけだったのかもな。さすがにあんだけ人目のあるとこで殺しまではやんねえか。いくらハンピンリューマンでも。
そのハンピンリューマンから雇い主が誰か聞き出せない。俺を狙ったのはドイツだって。
無理だな。連中は自分が誰に雇われてるかなんて知らない。ネットの闇営業で仕事を受けてんだ。逆に言や、あんただって奴らを匿名で雇うことができる。なんなら俺から口聞いてやるよ。
Might it be the same website from the professor?
なあ、あんた。何に首突っ込んだんだ？これ以上騒がすようなら俺にもかませろよ。土地の人間にしかできないこともあんだ。特に裏社会まで絡むような時はな。
いいんじゃねえか？
何が？
そんだけ偉人帳に詳しいんなら何か役に立つだろう。それにさっき白面とかいう連中から助けられた義理もあんだ。
別に助けてもらったわけじゃん。
固いこと言うなよ。面白そうなやつじゃねえか。よう、これから一杯どうだ？おごるぜ。
あんたは話せるな。構わねえが、2軒目は俺におごらせろよ。
Pedro, weren't you out drinking all day already?
まだ飲むの？
お前も行くだろ、タボ。
いや、今日はよしとくよ。すくもんとこに戻る。ちょっと情報を整理しときたい。
構わねえさ。来るもの拒まず去るもの追わずだ。
おお、それだそれ。俺も今そう思ってたのよ。
なんか初めて会った気がしねえな。
Guess I'm heading back to 99. No, we're heading to the safe point right about now. And I'm heading off to bed. Don't give me none of that lip. Please be reasonable. What's going on? Wait, I know that guy. That's Iyama, that hermit from Kamurocho. Looks like he's in trouble.
Oi!
Back off the old man? Yagami-san. What, this guy your buddy or something? He's a friend from back home in Kamurocho. And if you intend on getting violent, I won't just stand and watch. Who said anything about violence? This is merely, a business negotiation. Oh, really? Yeah. See, Iyama-san? Iyama-san here's got talent. His extractions are exquisite, first-class commodities, yet he sells them for way too cheap. If he really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price much higher, maybe even get an online shop going. Then he'd really be raking it in.
Huh?
As I've said, that's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger a life. I refuse to distribute them. Have a sadly. Have a sadly. Have... Yeah. something. Lee. Yeah, well, look where that attitude's got ya. You'll be a bum forever at this rate, and if you want to change that, I suggest you work with me. Not a chance. You just don't listen to reason, do you?
What?
I think he made himself clear. Now get lost. Huh. Guess I'll be needing to shut you up first. This may be my last time, but what the hell? Don't. Down the hatch. That's one of my extracts. How did... Damn you, Kazamiya. Kazamiya. Did you steal it? This shit's got a real strong kick. Got me feeling like a goddamn superhero. It's not more like a super villain, I would say. Don't underestimate him, Yagami. That extract he took can amplify a person's strength several times over. The way he is now, I doubt even a seasoned fighter like you could take him on. Unless, of course, you were to try this. What is it? Warrior's Onslaught extract. This is yet another powerful extract I've developed during my life here. Take it, and you'll be able to match him blow for blow. Interesting. Then it's time to level the playing field. You two don't shoot in the breeze. Damn! Wow, I can't read seriously. Drinking, blah blah. Stand back, Yama-san. I'll make sure he never bothers you again. Did we drink it? Or do I still have to drink it? I guess I still have to use it. Nice. Thank you, Yagami-san. You helped me out of a real pickle. Just like old times. Speaking of, what brought you out to Ichincho? You're not done with Kamurocho for good, are you? Well, you could say I'm here as part of my journey. My journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains as a child.
Hey.
Oh, yeah? You said when you were found, you already had the extract formula on you, right? That's right, and since I don't have any relatives, that old document remains the only clue to the past I have. That's why I've spent my life studying it, so to see if I can shed some light on my past. Didn't you also claim you might be descended from a Tengu? Not sure why, how serious you were, but did you find out anything since?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately. But coming to Ichincho may be a step in the right direction. What makes you say that? I caught wind of a researcher who lives here. Turns out he has an ancient codex that strongly resembles my extract formula. Ah, okay, so you're thinking you found a leak. Yes, I figured I might need to stay in Ichincho a while. That's why I reopened my shop here not long ago. But as you saw, that thug soon set his sight on me. Well, there's nothing like your extracts on the market. Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking to make profit. But to mass produce them would be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall into the hands of a criminal? You have a point there. At any rate, why don't you stop by the shop sometimes? It's over in Chinatown. I'm proud to say I've developed quite a few new extracts since you've last visited. Oh, really? Then maybe I should go take a look right now. By all means, I'll show you the way. No, let me save. I want to go to bed, please. Let me save. No. I didn't even want to trigger this. Why is this here? Game, stop torturing me. So this is Iyama-san's new place. I guess this is his way of making it feel like home. Yagami-san, please make yourself at home. Ah, too bad his new home reeks just as bad as the first. Now, do you remember how to brew an extract? I kind of forgot how it all works. It's been a couple years. Not to worry, I'll be back. I'll be happy to go over the process again. Think of an extract as a concentration of nature's raw essence. There are many extract varieties, each suiting a specific purpose. Some restore health, others heighten specific abilities. Some even reduce your likelihood of getting into a brawl. That last thing you said, you mean I can just drink something to cheat my way out of a fight? Is that even scientifically possible? Like I said, the principle behind it is a mystery. Perhaps it emits a pheromone that inhibits aggression in certain types of people. What do you call that? Thug spray? Ow! That just hurt. Yagami, please no. Anyhow, you'll need to gather your own materials in order to prepare an extract. But as thanks for helping me, you can use the materials I have just this once. Now go ahead and give the process a try. Alright. Hope this doesn't blow up in my face. Yeah. Produce. Thank you. Okay. I think that just about does it. I'd say that turned out quite nicely. Quite simple, wasn't it? All it takes is going about the city, gathering the right materials and adding them to the broth. After that, your extract will be ready in no time. And so you don't have to run to me every time. I'll give you a special bird with my extract here. It's the same. Okay, great. As if this couldn't get more appealing. I skipped too much. Sure, if I can. Remember that research I mentioned? The one with the ancient codex. Well, we've been studying those texts together. But we've hit a wall in our research. In order to proceed, we need access to rare materials. Many of them. I would hunt them down myself, but my back's given out on me again. Sorry to keep asking things of you, but would you be able to find the materials I need? That shouldn't be a problem. Guess there's no extract for the pain, huh? As helpful as that would be, the extracts are designed to fix common issues. Most of the effects are for rather obscure situations. Yeah, no kidding. As for the rare materials you need, can those also be found around town? Oh, yes, each and every extract can be made with things you can find on the street. Mind you, the actual formula calls for natural materials, but being that I'm a city dweller, I've learned to use appropriate substitutes. Now, there may be some rather bizarre things I'll ask of you, but I promise you, there's always a proper reason. Right, I remember he once had me collecting cat food and certain latex disposables. Ugh. Why'd I have to remind myself? I'll also give you new extract recipes as an incentive for helping me with my research. Sorry to put this on you right away, but could you find me some mugwort? Mugwort, yeah, I can do that. Yes, I can save. I can save. I'm finally free. Dobby is free. Oh god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But okay, we got decently far. Not really. shush. We got decently far. Let's keep it at that. Right, let's continue this tomorrow and see where the story goes from here. I think I will do most of this side content school-wise on my own. I think I said that before, but it takes so much time. So yeah, I don't know. Either I'll leave it for later or I'll do it on my own. I'll think about that. Maybe I'll put a poll up. I don't know, something. Brain stop working. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.